He's like, oh well, get out of here. Yes, sir, we're out of here. Whew. I think she spilled heavy. Today at Larson Farms, we are product testing and designing and learning. Look at this setup here. So this is what they put on roads for dust control. And we're gonna put it on in front of the house because Grandma always complains about the dust, especially during harvest season. So we've rigged up this massive boom system.
6 foot boom.
6 foot boom. And we drilled holes in the bottom, just like the setup they kind of have when they apply it on roads. And we're going to see if it works.
I don't think they have as clean a PVC as we got here.
So are you the swath control?
Yeah.
So our swath control here is really high tech. It's a guy on the back to open and close the valve. Oh boy, Rick, the mailman's here. Must have delivered too big a package.
Turn her on.
Too big of packages for the mailbox. Morning, Rick! Start her up. Hit your foot switch. Start driving! Slower!
Slower!
Slower! It's working. Too close to the grass.
It's gonna be dead now.
Oh, this is working nice. We got a nozzle that ain't quite centered. Sidewinding. We're leaving a streak, Brody.
It just flares out.
Stuff's corrosive. He's lining up for the next pass.
It's like he's done this before. Toby, get out
Toby,
here.
don't you walk in this stuff. Toby, go get the kitties. They're that way. Yeah, over there, kitties. Get them. Get them. Get the cats. Yeah, there, he knows where to go.
What do you say?
Get ready. Get ready. There he went, right into the cat house. Son of a gun. All right, apply. Drive closer together. Your auto steer's crooked. You might want to check your computer. I think your track spacing's off a bit. Need a wider boom. I thought we were supposed to put this on the forklift and do it. That's what it was designed for. But then this trailer was what we built it on, so we're just using that. Mission successful. It's empty. You got it? Morning, boys.
Morning.
You been eating donuts?
Yeah.
What?
He's got frosting all over his
he's got
lips.
dinner. Leftovers.
Oh,
So you got the windshield all jacked up here.
yeah, it's terribly dirty. I couldn't see much yesterday.
I can't see much today.
Yeah. Feel good to be back in the saddle?
Well, if I could see. Where's all the black dirt?
Yeah, there ain't much black dirt here. So we got the piles buried. Now we're digging off the black dirt to bury the clay, which is a very boring process, isn't it?
Terrible.
Terribly boring process.
Don't we own a dozer?
Yeah, we do. Matter of fact, fortunately, it's so much work to get it over here.
So, did you leave a pile of clay on top of the hole? Because that'll settle a little bit. Maybe you could push a little back that way too.
There should be some grip.
Okay.
Should be about the same height.
Okay. Okay, look out.
So now that we pushed the clay into where Dad dug the black dirt off, we are now taking the black dirt, putting back over the clay. It will become a mound, yes, maybe 6 to 16 inches higher depending where you're at. It is going to become a ridge, but that's why we try to dig off a large area so that the mound doesn't get so big. And once that's covered up, we'll hit it with the sulfur a couple times, just get it perfectly smooth, and chop up any tree roots that we redisturbed and pick those up again. But it's looking really nice, and this is what we do with every grove project, or really any dirt project where you need to hide the clay or cover up the clay so that you can farm over it, is dig another hole to bury the clay. Alrighty. I hope he doesn't find any barbed wire. Oh, boys will be boys. Anyways, we got it all buried. It's done. It's done. I'm gonna level it off, make sure I don't pull up any big rocks or sticks, and I'll use the rock bucket there to pick them up if needed, bring to the other grove. Anyways, this is fantastic. This is gonna be beautiful. This is getting so nice. You'd never even guess that this had trees out here. Literally, it's ready to farm. This thing does an amazing job leveling. Carries so much dirt in the air and drags it with itself that it is way better than the old 220 discs that we normally do grove sites with. Oh, it feels good to finish a project. We're gonna load up the excavator, get it back to the farm. Replacing that engine belt did not help the heating. I was really hoping that would. The radiator really don't look bad, but we're gonna have, this opens up, but this doesn't. So we're gonna have to take this off, get in there as good as we can and pressure wash behind there, and just really do a deep cleaning, see if that fixes the problem. That's what Kat said. May look clean, but in the areas you can't get that pressure washer really good in there, it could be plugged. All right, we're loaded up. Another job done. It's day 3. It's a 3-day video, guys. This little guy was just after the cats, and he's all wound up. I had to bring him in here. You stay. You stay. You stay. You stay in there. Cool down. So it's just me and Dad here today, which is fine. Eric and Brody. Eric's on a family vacation up north. And Brody and Randy have a wedding to go to. So just us here on Friday. And we've been busy. Look at everything is laying everywhere. So there used to be a little shed here that in the 90s, I believe, they built this shed to store their dryer. They'd tear the drying system down and park the dryer inside where I'm standing currently. Was just a little, we call it the dryer shed. Well, that blew up like a million pieces everywhere, and that's actually what went through the 8370 window. So we've come to start cleaning that up and remove a couple of stumps, trees. That tree's dead, probably needs to come down. This tree was tipped over from a previous storm. Probably should get that out of there before that goes down onto the equipment we have in the shed and clean up some of this junk. So that's what we're working on today. And in all honesty here, I see a nice future driveway coming right through here behind that shed to access back here. I think that'd be nice. But we do have an issue with water. The water from the yard runs through this area here, so we got to be careful not to make any dams that will hold up water in the yard. while he loads up the trailer, I best move some of this stuff that is expensive and is in harm's way. Well, we've lit a fire, burning trees, because, you know, doggo, you just can't have any trees. Strip them down too. This one here, this is camera worthy. We'll see if he drops it on the shed. Gonna be hair raising. But he did clean up this area some. Bunch of crappy little buckthorn trees. Made that look a lot nicer. Still got a long way to go here, but it's coming along pretty nice. Now the other shed's in play. Oh, this makes me nervous. Go that way, get it out of here. Broke off all the limbs, dump carts coming under, duggo. Ah! Wow! He's like, oh well, get out of here. Yes sir, we're out of here. Whew! Good thing she's built heavy. That's a serious log and tree and root ball. Look at that. Oh my. I wonder if this one will fit in there too. Well, that was somewhat concerning when you dropped that in there.
Yeah, she started sliding and slipping, and I'm squeezing, and then it does the big roll, and like the beaver, you know, when you're trapping them, some of them are so smart, they come in that trap and they do.
Just like that motion? Just like you at the chiropractor last
Oh
night?
my gosh. When she bear hugged me and twisted up on my arm and I knew it was coming down, I think I can breathe yet, but I didn't know for a while if I was gonna be.
Did you make sounds? Mom said she could hear you
it
grunting
could be.
and yelling
It could
from
be.
the waiting office.
It was quite a, yeah. You wouldn't want to meet her in the back alley. She'd mess you up bad. Yep, okay, well, we got a big hole now. Now what?
I don't know. We got to get some clay in here and then build a
gosh.
road through here.
Where's the
But
water?
I'm more focused on this tree next. And that's what you call widow makers up there. You got to be careful. The minute you start banging around down here, you got to watch your head because they fall down, go right through the cab and kill you.
It's a good thing we moved them their pipes about 14 times to save them.
Yeah, and then I ran it over somewhat intentionally.
Just pieces. Pieces of disappointment.
Actually, I didn't. I was messing around in this hole and didn't see it packed into it. And I heard it sound like a shotgun went off when that blew up. It was
You wouldn't
scary.
believe what that cost. It's maybe 50, 80 bucks. But the days of the old granary. See, all this stuff was bought for the old granary when we kept our own bean seed. Get the little auger set up, take the wooden cover off the roof. Yep, I've done that. Then you stick the auger up there and then you devise some sort of a mechanism, hang this to the auger and you swing this around to what bin you want to fill up in your granary.
How did you get it out of the granary?
Oh, that's by hand shovel. That was before the grain vac days. Yep. Oh, the memories. Now we're just
And
burning
then we gave away our granary to one of our truck drivers, and he's actually redoing it into living quarters, put a bathroom addition on, and it's gonna be pretty sweet. Hunting cabin and little
I'll
house.
still guarantee you I'll have more hours in that thing than he'll have in it.
True.
A lot of sweat. He'll be sitting in air conditioning when I was just sitting in there shoveling thinking I was dying. You gonna help, guys? Come on, pick this up. Standing there, sitting there, watching.
Drinking water.
Here, throw it away now. Tell you, good help. Hard to find.
I really like these fishing shirts.
You know,
The pockets are so big.
I've got a lot of questions about these shirts.
They hide your man shape.
Right? But this double thing back here,
That's a vent.
is that really just to keep you twice as hot, or is it to keep the big flies that bite off of you? We gotta stop talking like this now. They don't care about that stuff.
Oh, they love Duggo.
Oh la la.
That didn't take much. Thing died for some reason. I don't know what the deal was. There were two of them and they both died. Roots are like rotten. Okay, Duggo. All right, tree number 2. He cannot lift it unless he's straight with his tracks. So dump cart, I don't know. Wish I had a scale on that. I wonder what that weighs. And it's excessive. Wow. Well guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Got some entertainment. And hey, don't you run away. Video's over, but that don't mean you can run away. It's time to go home. You want to say goodbye? All right. Toby says thanks for watching Chase Kitties.